Oh, it hurts so much as well. I don't know why I did it. Oh, that's just pain. You can see I get up straight away because I'm like, ow, ow. Yo, what's going on Team Twitty? I hope you're all super well today. Something a little bit different. I've been wanting to do this for a little bit, which is react, analyze to the 7 goals that I've scored in the last 4 games. Something a little bit different. I wanted to take the Thursday off from vlogging, which I hope you guys can understand, but I still want to bring you a decent video where we can go through and sort of react and analyze why I decided to do what I do, the decision making, the feeling of the goal, everything. So I'm going to try and keep this semi-short. We'll see how we go. Starting off, this was how my highlights video kind of ordered them. So this was against SD Raiders the other week. Man, this goal, this was the second one that I scored on the night. Bang, top corner, man. I want to take it back. So this goal was probably, I would say it's up there with number 1 or 2. Now when I receive here, I don't want to say I knew that I wanted to turn and hit it, but I knew there was space and I just wanted to roam inside because I saw the ball on the other side. I was like, all right, this is a good opportunity. So I let it go and I receive on my left foot, and when I take this touch, I noticed that that defender didn't step up on me. Now I did see, I'll change the color here so we can kind of see everything a bit better. Oh, whoops, my bad, I'm messing up big time. I did see this player here that I could, this isn't gonna work again. Oh, it is. Okay, I did see this player here who was making the run, and I could have played it out in front of him, but I was like, oh, man, I'm on the edge of the box. This is what I work hard with Jonah with. And I see that opportunity to strike it, and it was almost like a curling shot. It couldn't have gone more top corner. Still frustrating though, because you can see there the game was over, we were down. This was the first goal of the night, so man, this one, this put some this made my blood run quick. Is that even a saying? I don't know. But we take it back. I receive out wide and I want to drive inside. This guy gives me a little bit of space, and when I get here, I guess I've already decided what I want to do. The box is there, so that's probably, it's hard to say, but I'd say like an extra 10 yards out. I can't quite remember, but again, this is something I'm practicing. I've worked on it so hard with Jonah, which is getting that ball to be able to curl. So let's say that's me here. Wait, let me just redo that. If that's me there, to be able to strike the ball with my left foot and have it do that curl, that's something I've been wanting to work on for a while. So in this situation, what I've done is, we can't see it from here, but it's gone into that top corner, very straight with a slight curl. And that's what allowed me to have this strike. And I was so stoked because this could have helped us, you know, get back into the game. But again, I missed a penalty in the first half, so I was still frustrated. I had to run back to halfway, and that's one of the things that sucked about those goals is I couldn't celebrate them. I had to just keep going. This one, different scenario though. 0-0, 40. Oh yeah, this was 2 minutes into the second half. I make my run in behind. Bang, strike into the back of the net. You can see how crazy I go. 1-0 up, I was so stoked. If we take it back, we'll look at the beginning. I see Maddie looking for options, and when your centre back is driving, that's always a good time to make a run in behind. If they're not driving forward, they're not really looking for that one in behind. I make my run across the defenders. Was Maddie looking for me? I believe he was. He sees, you can see there, he's kind of looking, and he sees me there. Plays it in behind, and I'm going to stop it right. Well, I'll let this play out so you can see the goal again. But at this moment right here, I tell Simo to leave it, which he does accidentally. You can see how annoyed he was that he missed it. And at this moment, bang. You can see how I change my running and I run towards the middle. That's because, look at the keeper. He saves it because I put it like up here for him. He saves it and I thought I'd missed. I didn't even really see the ball go in the back of the net. That's one of the things that I always find so interesting, is I never watch the ball go into the back of the net, and I'm sure it's the same for a lot of players. But as soon as it goes there, it's a goal. And that was probably like a little jump. I skipped a heartbeat there because just at that moment, I thought I hit it too high, and I was like, oh man, bang, right there I went, oh, the keeper saved it far out. Didn't happen though, and you can see how I like changed my running. That's like the sign where I was like, oh man. Anyway, this was the last little bit of that game. I'm on the left wing and I see a little bit of play, so I time my run, get in front of this guy. This was super important. And okay, we'll touch on the knee slide very shortly. But this run here, I know that I have to get in front of this guy here. If I stay behind him, I'm pointless run. There's no point in me bothering running in. So I have to get into this area, but mainly I just have to get in front of this guy. And that's exactly what I try to do. I put on the afterburners, I bang, I get in front of him, and I just tap my foot into that far post. Usually people say always go across the keeper. So technically what's going to happen there is the keeper comes across and you want to head it or kick it back across the keeper. But because I made a near post run, you can see that the finish is into that far corner where the keeper is not protecting. And this knee slide, look, I think this made it 3-1. So it gave us that buffer goal, and I had to knee slide, bro. Like, oh, it hurt so much as well. I don't know why I did it. Oh, that's just pain. You can see I get up straight away because I'm like, ow, ow. And then I didn't feel my knees for like a solid week. Oh, I was so stoked, man. We were all so stoked. Robbie with a beautiful ball as well. Okay, so this is what started all of this goal scoring. This one right here, this was 3rd minute into a game. Simo with a shot, deflects, bang, across the keeper, goal. I thought I might have been offside, but if we take this back, like, we'll ignore this first little bit, nothing really happens. But this shot, I time my run, stay on side for this exact reason. Or if it goes to the keeper, I'm there for that rebound. And this one's a simple one. I'm running across, the keeper's running across, so we're both going that way. It has to go across the keeper, and he's set for no chance. And you'll see that with the next goal I score at this ground as well. Again, super stoked. So here, this was funny because I only just got moved to left wing. And I went, okay, I want to drift in. I wasn't really getting onto the ball, so I was like, all right, let me get in the middle here. Let's see if I can create something. I saw a whole heap of space, and I kind of just went, wow, okay, the ball's here now. First time finish, bang, across the keeper. And this sort of finish here, well, let's talk about the build-up. So I'm in the middle, which drags. You can see that my right back that was marking me is now here, which leaves all of this space. So if something does happen like this, or let's say this pass does go into here, I can now wrap around and then make this same sort of run, and we get the same situation. But I think what really made this goal one of my, not favorites, but one of the ones that I really liked, is just the first time finish. You can see the keeper, because of the way I'm running, I'm not facing the goal, and for a first time strike, the keeper is not expecting that. And he's moving across the goal, and you have to hit it back across him there. Good finish. I love that one. Here, this was just on the weekend. Okay, so again, I drift in. I'm looking for that far post run or that near post run. I'm timing it, and bang, I want to stop it. I can see that this guy, there's no chance now to get across in, so I have to attack this space there. That's just how it's gonna go. So I'll take it back. Sorry, I stopped it. I think this is the last goal. And I rang, bang, finish, goal. Okay, good finish, good, but we'll take it back. Ball comes across, and this is what I'm looking for. Again, there's no point me looking for a ball. Maybe if he's going to loop one back post and I run in and finish, it's very unlikely. The more likely situation is it's gonna come here and I have to get in front of this guy so that if it goes there, I'm there, but I can see the flight of the ball and the direction, the trajectory. I know where I'm gonna go. Now, here I hit it into the guy. I think I was aiming for, from what I remember, I've gone to hit here without really knowing he was there, and it's just bounced off him. But you can see the quick reaction to then control with my chest, bang, control with the chest, and then finish in sort of one motion was very good. And I just finished into the spot where the keeper is, and the keeper goes, handball, handball. You can see he's saying handball, handball. But that's my 7 goals, reacting to them, analyzing them, whatever you want to call it. I hope you guys sort of enjoyed that. It's kind of a trip down memory lane, I guess, over the last 4 weeks. Just something a little bit of fun, and I know we all love seeing goals. So I'm going to end the video there. 10 to 8, I'm signing out. Make sure you like and subscribe, and enjoy the journey. I'll see you around the street.